Um, Coach, just coming into this game and obviously having the second half, yeah, the lead in the first half, but in the second half, how did Davidson, wear you guys down and be able to take that lead and then hold on to it?
I I thought, first of all, Davidson did a great job in the middle of the second half. It's a possession game. You know, I thought their bigs on the inside delivered a few times around the basket to kind of separate the game. I mean, it was a one possession game. And then their guards controlled the game. They executed a little bit better than us. So when the game was that tight and that close, I think it was always a one or two possession game till about 9 minutes left. And I thought in a 2 minute period, they were better executing and better, finishing around the basket. And so you got to give them credit.
When you have a team that's known as a 3-point shooting team, just how does that I guess alter? I don't want to say change or shift, but how does that alter how you can attack it defensively? Because there was still obviously success on the defensive end.
I mean, in their last couple of games, they had made 10 threes. They've been averaging 80 points. So, 59 points is unbelievable for us to be able to hold them down like that. So there was a lot of effort on the defensive side of the ball. Again, it's a makes miss game. We didn't make a lot of perimeter threes, and I thought their guards controlled the game in the middle of the second half. And kind of, made it a two possession game and turned it into a four possession game. There was just a two minute patch. I think we turned it over one time against a 1-2-2, and then it went to five. And then a couple possessions they executed a little bit better and made some shots, and it got to nine and stayed nine.
Brian, you can go ahead here.
Um, how important are games like these that are early season non-conference matchups, and how do you plan to bounce back after these games so that you're ready for ACC play in the latter half of the season?
I mean, I think every game is important. But again, there is a thing called growth. There's a process, there's a journey, you can get better. And so specifically with having a lot of new guys, I would imagine we can get better. So as we continue to play the non-conference games, certainly we want to win them, but we want to get better and continue to grow, be able to execute at the highest level that we can and continue to defend the way we're capable of.
Uh, no, Ryan, go ahead. Sorry.
No, all good. You can go.
I just actually wanted to build off of that because, Coach, I know you've talked about growth. In teaching this particular team how to get to its next level. Kind of building off of that, how is this game, kind of land in that too of the growth of where you've built, where you've had setbacks earlier, but you've built off them. You get a win here, then we come into this game. Just where is that kind of growth continuing for you, and where are you kind of seeing that progress to kind of move you into Sunday now?
I mean, I think the biggest thing has been just on the defensive side of the ball. Um, we've been able to really defend at a high level. Offensively, we haven't made a lot of perimeter shots. Um, so again, it's a makes miss game. And so, I think it's a situation, we've got to continue to try to execute and yield the highest quality shots we can for our personnel. But I think we continue to build on the defense and find different combinations with our roster that can give us the best opportunity to, sustain our defense, but at the same time be able to score more points. I mean, you got to score more points than the opponent to win, right? So um, that's what we got to do: maintain the defense and continue to figure out the rotations that can help us, or the rosters that can help us be efficient offensively as well.
Okay, I promise I'm done now. Ryan, all yours.
Yeah, so I just have a little broader question, I guess. How did it feel to be back in the arena today after you coached here for so many years? Like I know you have such a connection to the city, to this arena, to the school. How did that feel to be back?
Well, I mean, it felt great. Felt awkward a little bit, and because I hadn't coached in the building other than with the team here, and we had a lot of success in this building. Didn't lose much in this building, so to be back in the building was very it was interesting. It was surreal. So It's good to be back. I'm glad we get to play another game here to give us a chance to go back and play better. But it did feel great to be in this building and, wish we could have played better.